Yes, that's true. But I think that a few years ago, you could always provide this grandma example.
Yeah, all right.
Because for people like in the industry or younger people, it's easier to distinguish, okay, that's completely false. But that's getting more difficult today.
It's getting more difficult.
And it's going to keep getting more difficult in the future. And I think that with the use of generative AI, it's going to get even more complicated. My colleague, John Tolbert, which I think you guys know him very well, he recently shared with us a news article on some lawyers. I believe in the US, they shared a brief to the judge. They were looking at a case, and then the judge noticed that there were more than 30 mistakes, and they used ChatGPT to summarize the case.
Yeah, it created like fake
Yes.
cases and things like that.
It did.
Not a very well.
Yeah.
And John said LLMs do not care about the truth. It's text prediction. So
I kind of have a theory that the LLMs are too embarrassed to admit when they don't know something. They just make something up to not feel embarrassed.
Yes.
Oh, that's why they have a disclaimer.
Human emotion.
Every single LLM and interface to it says, use at your own risk.
Yeah,
right?
that's
They're
true.
washing their hands of any sort of responsibility that anything that puts out on it is accurate, right?
Yes.
Whether it's reporting or if you're trying to do something with AI voices, right? Like we did for April 1st episode. It's just use at your own risk.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about how did this start? Because I feel like personally, everything starts as misinformation until you can prove the intent is disinformation. How did things start, maybe before, and you kind of talked about, I think going back to Roman times,